Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the first episode of Conversations Never Had. So basically, Conversations Never Had is a platform where we're going to be talking about issues that men should be talking about, issues that the boy child should be very informed about. Like personal hygiene for the boy child, for the men, intercourse, abuse, and many more things, many more things, many more things. I don't wanna touch anybody, get on anybody's nerves. So basically, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna remain anonymous. Those who recognize my voice, keep it to yourself, please. Kakopo. Those who don't recognize my voice, unfortunately, it is what it is. You know. So today we're gonna be talking about personal hygiene for the guys. I mean, hygiene for the guys is like one of those important things because hygiene boosts self confidence. Um, if you clean, the confidence that you get when you clean and you smell good and you look good. You know the saying, when you look good, you do good, right? It's a reality. It's a reality. I mean, I worked in the retail industry for 5 years. Right, I worked in the retail industry for 5 years. So understand me when I say I understand. But they say when you look good, you do good. Because I worked at some retailer, right? Whereas their president was, we are in a premium mall. You need to be clean. And sure, I was clean for like 3 months, 4 months, and then I stopped cutting my hair. But then I made sure that my hair was clean because I washed my hair every day. I washed my hair every day. I made sure that my hair smelled nice. I made sure that my hair did not have a funky smell. You know, the one thing that could set you off is a scent, a smell. That smell alone would get to you and would just get to you and get to you and get to you because smell is before you smell yourself first before other people can smell you. You know. Hopefully, we're gonna be releasing a podcast every week if there's enough content. If there's anything that we need to drop, that we need to talk about, and we have a lot of information based on that. Like for example, this one, like personal hygiene. I mean, coming from a guy's perspective, I feel like as as a gent, we should be having those conversations amongst us. For guys, for my guy, sharp. You're not cutting your hair, right? Sharp. Do you wash your hair? Why are you not washing your? If not, why are you not washing your hair? You are in the shower every day. So, oh, rega shampoo. Like you can't go buy shampoo at the shops, or when you go, or when you I don't know if you stay at home, if your rents go do grocery shopping and everything in your toiletries, when you buy your own toiletries. Um, why don't you add shampoo to your list of toiletries instead of buying your lotion, roll on, antiperspirant, and and cologne. You know, that $80, that's $50, $80 for shampoo should be there. You know, your Colgate. You know, it should be there. It should be in the budget. Don't compromise on your hair. Don't compromise on your hygiene. You know. So today we're going to be talking about personal hygiene. Like I said, I'm going to remain anonymous for the longest of time because I'm not trying to be getting haters. I'm not trying to be getting haters. I'm not trying to be getting haters. But then one thing you must know that we are based in Pretoria, but right now we in a different location, different country. Different country. one of our neighboring countries, you know, because of other things, because of other bags that we need to secure. So, as a gents, what do you talk about when when you chill? Here's a question for the guys. Actually, here's a question for the guys, and onto this when you're alone. You know, onto this when you're alone. When you're with your boys, and you see that your boy hasn't cut his nails or hasn't cut that one pinky nail, which I personally think is fucking disgusting as fuck. You know, it's disgusting as fuck. I don't even care. Guys, I don't care. I don't care what you're gonna say about this. That little pinky nail is disgusting. Even to ask, I just look at it. So guys, I see a lot of them. I see guys with this pinky nail, and somebody black, somebody brown. It just shows how the personal hygiene will I think. You know. So back to the question I had. When you're chilling with your boys and you see that one of your boys hasn't cut his nails, what do you do? What do you do? Or do you continue talking? Do you continue talking and drinking and talking about girls, talking about cars, talking about whatever you guys want to talk about? What do you do? Do you then come out and say, yo, boy, what's that line fit? As cool, I don't fit to treat you to dog. Come on. If you don't cut your nails with these hair, just want to wash them. Just make sure that they're clean. They don't have any black dark marks under them, like black marks, dark marks. Yes, cool. English is ish. My English bundles are slowly depleting since it's Friday. You know, what do you do? You know, what do you do if you know that your boy has not gone to the barber yet? Do you ask him, or my guy? I see you didn't cut your hair. Why not? Why not? I mean, you can't chill with a group of guys. Lady five. Let's say, for example, you guys are five. There's five of you guys in the group of friends. Alright? Number one, Wex. Well groomed, always smelling nice. Number two, Wex. Semi groomed. Semi groomed. He cuts his hair but then does not comb his beard. Number three is a hustler. Let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you guys something. As a person from the hood, if you're a street hustler, trust and believe, you're gonna be smelling nice. You're gonna be clean. You're gonna be forever clean. Forever. Like literally, they are the definition of hashtag clean boys worldwide. Because they understand that image when someone starts thinking, got the corn, I can afford myself. I can afford myself even if I don't work. I can afford myself. I'm always clean. I'm always smelling nice. My clothes are always clean. My cakes are always clean. Always. But friend number 4 is Habere. Right? Does not work, but makes it a point to always cut his hair every week, cut his nails every second day. Make sure that he's clean and he doesn't work. He doesn't have a source of income yet. He's still in school or whatever. And number 4 also does not have a source of income, and he's the one that's not hygienically clean. He's not the one. He's the one that's not clean to say. Number 5, sorry, friend number 5, friend number 5. He's not clean. Not clean, but then you understand what I'm saying when I'm saying clean. Yes, he takes a shower, he takes a bath every day and whatnot. But the little allowance that he gets, he would rather spend it on alcohol. Right? If he's in school or whatever, the little money that he gets, he would rather spend it on alcohol instead of making sure that he is groomed, like cutting his hair and everything. So what do you do, friend number 5? Do you as a one friend, or do you guys talk to that person as a collective? Right? Personally, I personally feel there's only one person who should literally talk to this person, That's how I personally feel, because this person must not feel attacked in any way or form, right? This person must not feel attacked, right? Yeah. Now, what do you then do? That's the question for the guys. What do you do in that situation? Answer me, drop me an email, drop me a private message, you know, drop me whatever, you know, or just, or just, even if you don't answer me, just answer yourself. What do I as a friend take care of my boys? Take care of that one boy of mine who is struggling to make ends meet, and this person would rather be within the streets and take care of himself and whatnot. You know, the nail issue is a problem because I've realized that guys don't take care of their nails. Most guys don't take care of their nails, and for them, whole sharp, whole normal, whole normal. So even if you don't go do a manicure, a pedicure, whatever, it works. Cut your nails. Cut your nails. Make sure that your nails are clean every day. You know, make sure your nails are clean every day. Make sure that le how you don't ngwanyana. With the diagram because girls also will look at your hands. They will look at your hands. You know, they will look at your hands and like before you hold on to her, she will look at you. She will look at your nails and be like, well, actually, nigga ain't clean. Or nigga's clean. I know that he can grab a hold of me. Right? Again, hygiene for, and like another thing that I need to actually state properly. Hygiene for the male child is properly started at a young age. Proper, you know. You started at a young age. Wash up. You teach your kids. Let's be the generation whereas we teach our kids at a young age that, especially our boy children, that guys, tell my child, raise auto and make sure that you're always clean, because people are watching. Your crush is looking at you. You know, yes. These days, you know, our kids date very young. You know, primary most of the time, you know, like, but then get joke, like for one like joke, you know, get hey mama, wait, see mama, and then crash 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, you know, but but like understand there's the element of just teaching your child that person that they must always be clean at a young age. It's gonna work out wonders for them in the long run. It's gonna work out wonders for them in the long run. I mean, I have a friend. I have a friend who got me onto this manicure, pedicure stuff, you know, and the whole threading business, like threading my eyebrows and stuff, you know. He would literally like this one time he told me like, my nigga, you need to go do your nails. I'm like, dog, this is me back then. I'm like, dog, get that one, right? But guess what? I got bored. He made sure that I do it. He made sure that I do it. He made sure that I clean my nails. He made sure that I went to go do it. I went to go get a manicure, pedicure. He made sure. You know? So, conversations never had. Hygiene. So yes, so this friend of mine made sure that I got a like he made sure that I got into the new wave, right? Of like clean boys or what. Bear in mind, I'm a boy from the hood, you know? I'm a boy from the hood. Come from a divorced family and whatnot. So some of these things were seen as feminine for me. Like for me, some of these things I felt like some of these things were like too feminine. Like who does their nails? Who does their nails? You know, like which guys wanna go and do their nails or manicure, pedicure, the works, right? So these things were like taboo to me. These things were like very weird. until I actually got into the swing of things, Starting retail, like I said, worked for the COG group, like CO group, and then like when I moved to a different brand, because of the whole dynamic of we are in a premium location, we are based in Midrand, that's where the money's at and everything. Cleanliness had to come bit by bit, So what I did was I started doing my nails, started like I started doing my nails. I've been mm, taking care of myself in other fields like shaving down there and whatnot. I don't know if I mentioned the fact that the next podcast we will be talking about intercourse, and because I want you guys to understand that, especially guys, I want the guys to understand that hygiene goes hand in hand with intercourse. They go hand in hand with intercourse. I mean, for example, here's another example. Your room is dirty. Your room has a funny smell, and you're a guy. Sure, you have your sneakers, because you're a guy. You have sneakers. You know, your room has a funny smell. Yet you wanna come and bring a dolly in your room and do cloth. Come on. Diane, as soon as Atsanagamo Harahakamuraha, oh, class medicine, and then she's gonna be turned off. She's gonna be completely turned off. Completely turned off. Now the big question is gonna be, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? That's the big question. What are you doing about it? Are you taking care of yourself? Hygiene, guys. As a guy, you should be taking yourself. You should be taking care of yourself hygienically. You should be hygienically clean, manscaping, shaving, washing your hair, making sure that you smell nice. Like I said the saying. I don't know if I said the saying already, but understand. When you look good, you do good. When you feel good, you do good. Smell good, look good. This thing that was going around not so long ago, whereas they were saying, my brother, Mwanyana, ultra good, ultra perfume, ultra your cologne, not perfume, ultra your cologne, before I wanted a pantala Gucci. Direct translation: a girl is gonna smell you before seeing your Gucci belt. The smell alone turns a girl on. Your smell or your scent alone leaves a mark on the girl. It's either is she gonna be scarred or is she gonna be mesmerized? If you have a problem with like sweaty hands, like I said, sweaty hands, make sure that you wash your hands as often as you can. If you want to use hand wash, use hand wash. If you want to just wash your hands with water, just wash your hands with water. I mean, I have a problem with sweaty palms, sweaty hands, but I make sure that my hands are. I make sure that I wash my hands every chance that I get. Even when I'm at home, I can wash my hands 5 times in less than like flipping 30 minutes. I make sure that my hands are dry. I make sure that my hands are clean, because sweat also symbolizes dirt on your hands, So you have to make sure that your hands are clean. Your palms are clean, because we grab into a lot of things. We do our cell phones, we scratch ourselves, we do everything. I mean, it's a hygienic thing. It's hygiene. It's personal hygiene. Stuff like brushing your teeth, making sure that you use mouthwash, you wash your tongue. Things to help counter bad breath. There's people that I know that have tried everything with bad breath, but then now they need to they decided to go to a dentist and actually figure out what's really going on. And I saw some disgusting video on Twitter the other day. I was so shocked. I was disgusted after seeing that video. I was disgusted after seeing that video. We will just find the video and just post it up on our Twitter page. Like just retweet it on our Twitter page just to show you guys what's going on. Right. Another thing, do you know a girl? Do you know what a girl sees before interacting with you? Right. A girl will look at your teeth from a distance, right? And like just a girl will look at your smile. Like, okay, here's a nice smile. Then we'll come closer to look at your teeth. And because of you thinking, snap, this girl is looking at. She's not looking. She's looking at your teeth. She's also like inhaling your scent in a way. She's like she's just trying to figure out, or are you clear? Are you a clean person or not? Do you have bad breath or not? Are your teeth clean or not? You know, are your teeth clean or not? I mean, I once dated someone. I was once with someone who made sure that they power brush once a week. Shit, power brushing is expensive. Like a power brush is fucking expensive, right? But then she made sure that she power brushes once a week. She didn't have bad breath. She was just hygienically clean. She's just hygienically clean. You know, she's one person whereas she was like, no, I power brush because I don't want to have bad breath. My teeth should always be clean. Hygiene. Guys, are we taking care of ourselves? Are we going to the barber? If we don't go to the barber, are we washing our hair? That's the question. Are we washing our hair? Don't just say, nah, get a tapato, get a mirror. No. Wash your hair even when you don't go to the barber. I mean, I take time before I go to the barber because I'm very specific about the type of person who cuts my hair. I'm very specific about who cuts my hair. Right? I'm very specific about who cuts my hair because I have a very funky hairline. But I make sure that even if I don't go to the barber, I make sure that I wash my hair every single day. Every single day, and make sure that I wash my hair every single day, without fail. When I buy toiletries, I buy my hair conditioners. I buy everything. I buy everything. Hair conditioners, the works. I buy everything, without fail. You know? Now, how are we gonna, like, how are we gonna have these talks without touching a nerve? That's why these talks are conversations never had. They are uncomfortable to have. You have smelly feet, you have sweaty feet, use bicarb. Here's a tip that I use every day. I once read it and then I use it every day, without fail. Whether I had a long day in my sneakers or whether I'm just chilling, doing nothing, wearing flops or everything. Here's a tip. Every day, every night before I sleep, right? This is what I do. I take bicarb, take 2 tablespoons of bicarb, put it in water, lukewarm water, and I soak my feet. I soak my feet in bicarb. And that way, if there's any fungi or if there's anything wrong with my feet underneath, my skin will recover. It's going to dry out my skin, but my skin is going to recover. My skin is good. Like, the bicarb kills the dead skin, and dead skin causes smelly feet. Dead skin underneath causes smelly feet. Are we taking care of ourselves? Are we taking care of ourselves? Are we making sure that we are okay? Are we making sure that the next person, when we're with the next person, are we confident enough to walk out and walk up and be everything? You know? Do you know when you sweat? You know when you sweat, right? I use, like, I don't know if I mentioned, because the second time I record this clip and everything, but I'm not sure if I mentioned. You know when you sweat, when you sweat under your armpits, in your armpits, under your armpits, whatever. All right. You know how uncomfortable it is. You even fear. You don't even want to stand up. Back in high school, I used to get dissed for sweating. I used to get dissed for sweating, and I managed to maneuver around it. I managed to maneuver around it. But that's because that's how my body is. I sweat. I found out that I was using the wrong antiperspirant. You know, I used the non-alcoholic ones, the ones that don't have alcohol. Asimbujwala, guys, asimbujwala, please. The ones that don't have alcohol, like the non-alcoholic antiperspirants. You know, I used that, and that reduced my sweating a lot, a lot. Sure, these other ones smell nice and everything, but then it's not about smelling nice in terms of the antiperspirant. It's about being able to move around with knowing the fact that you can at least go at least 8 hours with the same antiperspirant on without having to go take a shower and reapply. You know, but then people don't want to talk about these things. People don't want to talk about it. People feel like, you know what, it's a waste of time. I know what I'm doing. Ooh-ha. Guys, understand that girls talk, and I have a lot of friends who are girls. I have a lot of friends who are girls, right? A lot of friends who are girls. I listen to their conversations. Sheesh, my brother. I listen to their conversations, my guy. You don't wanna be. You don't wanna be the topic. You don't wanna be the topic. Like I said, girls talk. Girls will talk about everything and anything under the sun. How's Vanivani has bad breath? How's Vanivani's room smells like smells like something died in there. How's Vanivani's shoes feet smell? Told me he wanted me to give him head, but then Hakecheka, he did not shave down there. Guys, it's a tip, tip, or guys, manscape. Make sure that you are clean. Hashtag clean boys worldwide. If your room is dirty, do something about it. Let's get the conversation going. Let's start these conversations. Whereas, like I said, we are teaching the young boy cleanliness at a young age. Hygiene. Teaching the young boy hygiene at a very young age. We're making sure that the next generation after us is clean in every aspect. Wash your car. Gents, if you have a car, wash your car every week without fail. That also shows how clean of a person you are. Sure, you might not have time, but then at least make sure that the outside is clean. Because not a lot of people will get into your car, but then because of they see the outside, it clean. And depending on okay, let me say something. It depends what you do with your car. Alright? I for one was doing a lot with my car. My car was doing the most. My car just was literally a mini SUV on wheels, and it's not even that. It's like a normal hatchback. Right? I'd go to mines, I would go way, go to gravel roads and everything. So my car would always be dirty. Always be dirty. But then the one chance that I got, I made sure that I washed my car. I made sure that my car was clean. And I always talk to girls who have cars, and I would always ask them, why isn't your car clean? And they'd be like, no, Chumish, I didn't have time. Nobody has time. But Razan. Nobody has time but Razan. You know? And again, here's another thing, right? Here's another thing that you should also now look at. You know when you spot a girl, right? When you spot a girl in the club, you didn't spot her, my nigga. She spotted you. And chances are, she spotted you like 2 weeks ago. And Do you know the finance that went into her, you like the finances that went into you spotting her? She made sure that she's clean, she smells nice, she looks good. Selo ori wa motho because of one mon. Ori wa motho o mon. Hore mara jo digende jo days. Right? Digende o days. And you would think the girl works, the girl sorry, but then because of she's a clean person, you would think again she has all this money. Or even if she works, she doesn't earn that much money. But because of her cleanliness, her hygiene is more important than anything else. She makes sure that she's taking care of self before she takes care of the next person. She makes sure that her nails are done, her hair is done, face is always on point, she smells good, etc. etc. Get with the program. Get with the program, gents. Clean boys worldwide is a thing. It should be a thing. Is a thing. Until no. You have the chance. You have the life. You only live once. Live your life now. Live your life now. Take care of yourself. Do not blame your negligence of taking care of yourself on the situation that you're in. Take a bath. A full bath. Shave. For crying out loud. If you smoke, always have gum. If you smoke, after smoking, wash your hands, drink water, and have gum. You know? You know there's one thing that annoys females is someone who smokes who doesn't take care of themselves. You know? And like I was saying, before I wrap it up, when a girl sees you, it doesn't mean that you spotted her. She spotted you like something like 2 weeks ago. She made sure that she's clean. Now, if you're a clean boy, hashtag clean boys worldwide. I'm gonna keep on referring to this hashtag because it's real. Hashtag clean boys worldwide. If you are that, you already got her. You already got her. So yes, let's get talking. Let's talk within the spaces. Let's talk with everything. Let's make sure that we are okay. You know, let's make sure that our friends are okay. Let's make sure that our friends are clean. You know, because we chill with these people. I finished before time. So yeah, next episode is gonna be about intercourse. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, alerts, and yeah. Until next time. These are conversations never had.